Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. I've heard so much about NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop over these years and I thought of trying and testing it myself. So let's dive right into it. I will first check the description that comes with the product. So I'm going to be reading out the description so that we have the chance to get our mind around the description or what the brand is promising. So it says that it is shockingly lightweight, waterproof and pigmented. Okay, lightweight is like the most wanted thing in my opinion for me. Because I don't like my foundation to become cakey, or basically like my foundation to sit like a mask on my face. Even though this is pigmented AF, that is what they say on their website, this is a waterproof foundation. So this is a long wearing waterproof liquid, comes in wide range of flattering tones. Yes, it does come in around 45 shades all around the world, but I'm really mad about it not coming in India. Like, there are so many different skin tones in India. Like, it ranges from the lightest skin tones to the darkest skin tones, and still the whole range, like the 45 color range, has not yet been launched in India. So that is one bummer that I think that this product has. Every creamy liquid shade glides on smooth, delivering a matte coverage and stays true up to 24 hours. That is what something that we need to try on. Although I suggest you to not keep a foundation on your face for 24 hours, I would suggest you to just keep it for like 8 hours. That is the most, like at most, amount of time that I have kept my foundation on my face until now. So I don't think I have worn foundation for such a long time, but you definitely don't want to do that. This overachiever also works to control shine, mattify your complexion all day long. Since this is a matte foundation, I'm going to go in with a moisturizer underneath, which I do otherwise as well. So I'm going to be doing that. It does not stop there. This classic foundation is a non-comedogenic and suitable for normal, oily combination and sensitive skin types. That means this foundation suits almost all skin types. That is something hardly believable. So let's check why and how and whether it is true. So this is what they are saying on their website. So this is how the foundation bottle looks like. It's a glass bottle, so you should be very careful if you're traveling with this. Also, the cap of the bottle is very loose. As you can see, it comes off very easily. So again, traveling with this one is not going to be easy, but I love that it comes with a pump. The Fit Me one, although the Maybelline Fit Me one, it initially did not come with a pump, so that actually bothered me. But now the one that I have has the pump, so I'm really glad that Maybelline has released a pump along with their foundation. And I am not mad about the packaging, but I feel like the packaging can be a bit more compact, or because this is a glass bottle, and again this cap that it comes in is very flimsy, so there is a high chance of the product to get pumped out if you are traveling for long distance, or you know what I mean. I am really looking forward for the foundation inside. So let's go and check it out. I'm going to be applying my foundation on one side with a brush and the other side with a sponge. So we will see how that turns out to be. Before going in with the foundation, I like to prime my face with a moisturizer. I am using the Nivea soft creme moisturizer. I'm going to be slathering my face with this moisturizer because it says that it is matte and a very matte formulation. Okay, now my skin is nice and tacky, and that's when I will go in with my foundation. So usually what I do is I usually conceal and then I go in with the foundation, but this time, since we are testing out the foundation, we also need to check how the pigmentation of the foundation is. So I'm going to directly apply the foundation on my primed face. Okay, so it says that we need to shake it well, and then this is how the foundation looks. It's quite creamy and liquidy. I'm using my beauty sponge. Okay, so with the first impressions with the blender, I feel like it certainly is very mattifying and it is very drying, and I feel good that I have applied a lot of moisturizer before applying this product on my skin. But I do feel like along with that, it's getting me like real good coverage. You can see how concealed it is, and I have not used any concealer yet. So this is how it looks with a blender. It got blended very easily. It did not take a lot of time for me to blend this out. It glided on my skin very easily, and I must say that I'm liking the foundation, and for the price that it comes in, 1,300 rupees in India and $15 in dollars. So I feel this is a pretty good foundation. But I would say, like, if you have a lower budget, you can also go with Maybelline Fit Me, because this is almost like Maybelline Fit Me, but a bit more pigmented than Fit Me. Fit Me is less pigmented than this one, I must say. But if you can build up the Maybelline Fit Me, you can get a pretty good coverage like this one. So I feel you don't have to invest like 1,300 in a foundation. You can go in with a cheaper option like Maybelline Fit Me. But I'm loving the feel of this foundation. It is so good. It is so skin-like. I must say that in the beginning I found this color to be lighter to me, but this foundation oxidizes, and that's why you can see that it is matching my complexion now. So I feel like if you're going for this one, go a shade lighter so that it matches your complexion as it dries off. So I feel that this certainly oxidizes. Well, certainly I'm used to a blender to blend out my foundation. I'm not used to a brush. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. And if this does not turn out well, I'm going to be switching to my blender again. Just a disclaimer out there. I feel both brush and blender has given me really good finish. I love the way the brush one feels, and the coverage that you get with the brush is awesome. I loved it, and I feel like I can use brush with this foundation. I loved the way it sat on my face, and it's just in the process of getting oxidized right now. So that's why I'm just letting it be, because you can see there is a difference of shade in between the two, but this will be, you know, all oxidized very soon. One more thing I would like to point out is the shade range, it comes with the undertone that it is in. So basically you come to know whether the tone that you are selecting has a warm undertone or neutral or yellow or cool tone, and you basically can figure out things to be around. And if you are a makeup beginner, this is going to basically help you to select your shade very easily. Also, I would like to point out from the price point of view, this is pricey for a drugstore foundation, although I would say that it feels expensive and it gives you a nice finish. It's very nice. I love this foundation, and that is the final verdict that I have on this foundation. So use a lot of moisturizer, use a lot of primer underneath this one, because this foundation is going to give you the ultimate coverage along with a very skin-like finish. I love it, and I love that this foundation blends well with both blender and also a brush. So okay, so now I will finish off the rest of my face and I'll be back. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this video has been helpful for you. Also, I want to just give you a time check. It's been almost 2 hours that I have used this foundation, and this foundation has not budged so far, and I am so happy with this foundation because it does not feel like I'm wearing any foundation right now. It feels like so lightweight and so skin-like, and this foundation has not moved even a little bit, and I love this foundation. This is like one of those cult of foundations for me right now. I hope that this review has been helpful for you, and if you really like this video, then please smash that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the bell notifications so that you get notified every time I post a video. Also, thank you so much for watching. Bye.